How you doing, bro? It was nice to meet you.
I'm doing good. How are you? Nice
Excellent.
to meet you too.
Yeah. What brings you out here to LA?
I was doing this commercial for Buy Energy Drink.
Really?
Yes.
Bite energy drink. I see that all the time on the timeline. What's the deal?
It's an energy drink owned by, I think, Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
And
Oh, is it Bite or Bang?
no, Bang's a different one.
Bang is the one that I'm thinking of that has all the Instagram models.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's doing videos to Bang, including me.
Okay.
And yeah, Buy is BAI. That's different.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Crazy. So, okay, you're from where?
I'm from Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yes.
That explains a lot.
Why?
I don't know, like, Atlanta is kind of at the forefront of the current hip hop tradition, I guess you could say. And I feel like you're very much in keeping with that. Like, there was Gucci Mane, there was Future, now there's the Backpack Kid.
Definitely Backpack Kid.
Okay, so, like, you are how old?
I'm 17.
17 and holding it down.
I'm
So
old.
girls, stay away. Right? You're not on the market.
I'm not?
Okay, well, you tell me. Atlanta.
Yes.
You're from there. You grew up there.
Yes.
Okay. So what was your upbringing like? How would you describe it?
What do you mean?
Like, what kind of house did you grow up in? What did your parents do? What was your, what kind of things were you doing as a kid?
I was just doing stuff that any kid does. I was just being myself, going around, running around.
Mm-hmm. What do your parents do?
My mom is an entrepreneur, and she has a balm business.
Oh, what? Bong?
Balm.
Balm. So she sells balms.
She says balm.
BALM.
Yes, balm.
Right.
And then my dad, he works at Emory.
What's Emory?
Emory Healthcare.
Oh, okay.
The hospital. It's like a really big hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you had pretty normal upbringing. Did your parents have you like active? Were you doing sports and stuff like that?
They kind of let me like kind of do my own thing. They were just kind of there.
Uh-huh.
And I played football for 2 years. Yeah.
So they left you to your own devices, do your own thing. Do you have any brothers and sisters?
I have a younger sister and 2 older brothers.
Okay.
Yes.
And so what was your relationship with your brothers like? How'd they treat you?
They treated me like a brother. Every time they wanted something, they would always get it. And then I would always get the hand-me-downs.
Is it kind of tough being on the bottom of
Yes.
the pyramid
Yes.
of control? And
Yes.
I always just had like a younger sister. I never got to experience that.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So what kind of kid were you? What were you getting into for the most part? Like, what did you find yourself drawn towards activity-wise?
Activity-wise, like playing with my friends and stuff like that, that would always kind of be just like at the mall or just like at a pool or something like that. Mm-hmm. Nothing too big and serious like I'm doing now.
Were you ever into like acting or music or anything like that that would sort of infer like what happened later in your life?
Me and my friends used to rap a little bit when we was kids, a little something.
How was your rapping? What were your rap skills like?
We rapped about school and the talent show.
Really? You didn't even try? I feel like most kids start rapping and they start rapping about some weird gangster shit or something.
Nah.
No, you didn't go for that?
Nah.
Okay. Were you always into dance?
Yeah, I've been dancing like my whole life because who doesn't dance? Like literally.
I didn't dance a lot as a young kid.
Huh?
I didn't dance a lot. I mean, I guess I danced. But
yeah, like everybody dances. Like I just danced a lot more, I guess.
You just kind of stuck with it?
Yeah.
Were you always interested in all like the, hip hop type dances and stuff?
When I was a kid, I didn't really know too much about it, but as I started getting older and realized that was like the thing, like that was modern. That was like very for like the new generation. And I was like, yeah. I started doing that.
It's weird because dancing wasn't cool, I guess, for a long time in terms of like the rap world and everything.
Yeah,
but
I
now
agree.
everybody's rapping.
There's like Ayo
or
and Teo.
dancing.
Yeah, there's everybody dancing. So, yeah, music.
Now it's like there's so many like popular rappers that are not scared at all to just be dancing, or even
yeah.
somebody like Puffy is just out here being a meme, doing different like videos that are getting on World Star and shit, just dancing his ass off. That never would have happened 10, 15 years ago. I feel like.
Yeah, Uzi be dancing on stage all the time too.
Oh, he kills it.
Yeah,
he's legendary. He's like very innovative in the shoulder rolling
but he's
department.
not dropping his album anytime soon.
Right, and we all have beef with him over that.
Yes, we want him to drop his album.
Yeah, it's becoming a meme, and it's becoming like a sore spot with me.
I mean, it's smart. Like, he's definitely getting exposure off of it, but I mean,
right.
We want music.
I mean, he's recording all the time. There's something that, there's something to be said for rappers who like just create this crazy demand, because he could be dropping a new song every week if he wanted.
Yeah, but then nobody's going to really like want it as bad. Like, people really want his new album, like right now.
Right now.
But he's not going to drop it anytime soon because he doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to. He's just an asshole. He's just enjoying his ability to be an asshole and not put it out because he knows that he's just creating more and more demand for when it does come out.
That's a pretty mean way to put it, but I guess.
I got that Twitter follow, so I feel like I can say that.
But doesn't he have like a label that like controls everything?
I mean, I'm sure the labels at this point in time probably like putting some degree of pressure on him, like, yo,
to not drop it.
You got to drop it. Like, you got to put this out at some point.
Uzi, you don't think that Uzi wants to drop it at all?
Oh, I'm sure he wants to drop it. He's probably just being a perfectionist, and he also realizes that if he just puts this like crazy, delay before it comes out, that he's just creating more demand for it. I'm sure he understands that.
Yeah, but then once he drops it, it's gonna go crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
But then he'll probably take another like 15 months off and then put something else out or something like that. So, okay, what is your relationship with social media always been like? Were you always like pretty active on there or what?
I started, my first social media was Instagram. I was like 8 or 9 when I got my first Instagram.
Not allowed. You're supposed to be 13 according to the terms of service, right?
Yes.
So
rule breaking. I said I was like 75 years old.
Okay.
Just to make sure I got in. Probably even older than that. But yeah, Instagram was my first social media, and then I was just kind of like on that with my friends and stuff. And then when I started making videos, that's when I started becoming like big off of them.
Really? So what kind of videos were you making at first?
I didn't really post much. I would just like post photos of like a cat or something.
And you were getting followers off that?
Nah, because like when I first had Instagram, it was just like the people I know, me and my friends. Mm-hmm. And then like my account was private. And then when I made it public and started posting videos, that's when it started like gaining attention.
So what kind of videos at first though?
The dance videos.
Oh, okay.
Definitely dance videos were the first ones that people started to see.
Okay.
Yes.
And so it would just be you dancing to some popular song? Mm-hmm. And it just started going up?
Yeah. And then I would post another one and another one. Like all the first videos that I posted were just going everywhere, circulating the internet.
Mm-hmm. So the flossing dance, as it is now known, when did that come into the picture? And were you the first one to do it?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
Like I've been doing that dance for almost all my life. I just haven't put it on Instagram until I did.
It's kind of a visual illusion. The way your arms are moving around your body, it's just sort of...
I think it's just like a satisfying dance.
Yeah, there's something about it that just does it. Visually, it satisfies your eyes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so was that like the first time that you really started to go viral? Was off a clip of you doing that dance?
It was that dance and other dances, but it was in the clip, yes.
So what was like your big breakout moment where it seemed like everything went crazy?
SNL for sure.
Oh, okay.
I went on SNL the summer. No, it wasn't the summer. It was May of 2017. Mm-hmm. And then after that, it just skyrocketed.
And how many followers would you say that you had at that time?
When I went on to SNL, I had 500K. And then from there, I went up to what I have now, 2.3 million.
Crazy. Just a fucking explosion.
I mean, it's a little something. It's a little something.
So, okay, at that point, like how would you describe like what you started to do after you got that giant burst of publicity, like in terms of how you go about making money or living your life on a day-to-day basis? What do you do?
I didn't really start to make major money until SNL. I would say a few months after SNL. Okay. I mean, I was making money before, but not like I was after.
How were you making money?
Like before or after?
Before.
It was really the same thing. It's just kind of like dance. Nah, actually, no. Let me rephrase that. Nah, beforehand, I was like really just dancing to people's songs, using them in skits and stuff like that. Because that's when I was like really just like on social media. And then after SNL, and people started to know me in the real world, and they saw that I wasn't just like a robot on the internet. Right. Like I started going places, and then they started booking me.
So what, you were just getting paid to go show up at parties and shit like that?
Yeah.
Is that kind of weird since you're like 16, but like they want you to go to clubs to host and shit? Or what kind of events were you doing?
I got used to it.
Yeah, but what kind of events were you doing? Like clubs?
Yeah, clubs and parties and just like festivals and performances and stuff.
So you just pop out on stage, you do the dance, everybody goes crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it goes.
Yeah.
That's tight. How much can you get to go to a club, if you don't mind letting us know? Manager shakes his head no.
Manager shakes his head no.
Is it an amount that you're pretty impressed by? Like, are you surprised that you're able to get that much money just to go somewhere?
Compared to most 17-year-olds that don't do what I do, yes. Because like the money that I make from just one appearance, it could take a 17-year-old forever to make that much money.
That's true. I was saying earlier that when I graduated high school, my uncle gave me a check for $500, and I think that was the most money I'd ever had in my life at that moment. So I'm guessing that's not the case for you.
I mean, $500, he could do a lot with $500.
That's a good start, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there who are thinking like, damn, if I were at $500, I don't even know what I'd do.
Exactly.
So your music, though, was that always part of the plan?
Yes, music. I've been wanting to do music for a long time. We just started to do it recently, though. Because timing is everything in the music industry.
Right. Definitely true. So, but yeah, and especially from your perspective, you know, it's like there's not that many people that have been able to go from being like a meme to being like a recording artist and to really like go through that process.
Don't get me started on that now. Oh
what?
My gosh, yes. Everybody now sees me just as a meme that they see on the internet, and I'm cringy and all this and that, and they won't take my music seriously. So I gotta prove to them that the music is so good that they gotta take it seriously, because if they're just hating just to hate.
I mean, the followers and stuff, it's like a gift and a curse, because on one hand, it's like people are going to hear stuff when you put it out. It's like on the other hand, it's always going to be a little bit of an uphill battle for them to take it serious. Like, but look at Cardi B. Once people decided that they were going to take her serious, now they take her really fucking serious.
Yeah, look at Bad Baby too. Like, she just started on Dr. Phil, and then she got signed to Atlantic, and then she started making music, and people started taking her seriously.
You signed?
I'm not signed yet.
But you've been having the meetings?
Yes, I've probably met with all the labels that you would probably know. Right. I've met with a lot of labels.
So you're excited about the future? Let's say that.
Yes, definitely. I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. It's been good. It's been good for a couple of years, maybe a couple more. You never know. But it's not gonna last forever. Right,
for sure. What did you think when you saw Ninja strike out trying to do the floss in front of all those people on New Year's Eve?
I mean, it was really cold. Everybody was just kind of like shivering, standing still.
Right.
So I don't know why he thought that would work.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, you know, the network probably just told him to do it. And, you know, he goes up there. And what the fuck does he know? He goes up there, he tries. Nobody does it.
Yeah, that looked bad for him, though.
But that's what New York is like, too, man. People you can't just
brutal.
be like, hey, everybody dance. These are New Yorkers. They're jaded. They're angry. It's cold. They're not going to dance.
They've been standing out there for hours the whole day.
They don't even know the dance. They haven't done it before. So it's going to be kind of hard for them to pick up.
There's like 3 people that did it.
Yeah, that was hilarious, man. That was great.
Yeah, that was pretty bad for Ninja.
So, okay, but tell me about this video that you put out, your new video with Swag Hollywood, who I'm a fan of, so I thought that was pretty cool to see you working with him.
Yeah, I see that No Jumper has posted a lot of his
his recent videos over the past few months. Go check those out.
Swag Hollywood definitely goes hard.
Yeah, he is. He's underrated as fuck.
For sure. He needs to blow up, like, now.
How'd you even end up working with him?
My manager's friend lives with him.
Okay.
And so we just connected, and then, like, I knew him before that. And then, because I heard, what was the song? It was, what's the story? Something like that. You probably don't know what I'm talking about.
I forget.
What's the name of that one song? Huh? No, it's, the story. Something story. What's the story?
What's the story of Morning Glory?
What's the story?
That's Oasis.
Oh.
No, I was just kidding.
Okay, I think it was called What's the Story, something like that. I think it was called What's the Story. And then, like, I heard that song. That's how I discovered him.
Interesting.
Then I liked his music, and, like, I thought he was really good, so I wanted to work with him because I think that he would really help me in my music industry career.
Nice. Do you write all your own stuff?
We work together on our stuff.
Okay. How'd the backpack come into play?
Okay, so I was on SNL.
Uh-huh.
And then on SNL, I was wearing a backpack.
And that was, you weren't really called the Backpack Kid until then?
Correct.
Okay.
And then people just started calling me the Backpack Kid.
Right. Mm-hmm. Why did you have a backpack on at that time? I'm sure there was a whole green room where you could have left it.
For fun. Just for fun. I thought it looked cool, so I wore it.
I noticed you're actually wearing a side bag right now.
Yes.
So is this like a attempt to change your bag image?
I mean, not necessarily. I just think I think it's an upgrade from a backpack because everything that I need fits in here. Because, like, I don't need that big backpack.
Ironically, I'm the one with the backpack.
Yeah, I don't need a backpack that big.
Well, I got to put a computer in it, so that's automatically in backpack territory.
Shoulder bag, you can't do that.
No, yeah. What do you keep in yours?
I keep a pair of headphones, a charger, a little wall thingy, a portable charger, a box of Altoids. No, you cannot have any.
Altoid Dwight?
And my wallet.
Nice. It's pretty wholesome.
Yes.
That's good. I know people who keep bad things in those.
Yeah, no.
in that territory at all. No, that's good. So, shit. Okay, here's the thing that I got to ask you about is what happened with this situation on stage where everyone said you got kicked off stage?
I knew that was coming.
Let's hear about it. This was a very viral clip of you.
Yes.
You ever feel like everything you do goes viral?
No, but I feel like everything I do is cringy. Like, just me as an image, if I do anything cool at all, people are just going to think it's automatically cringy because Backpack Kid did it.
Really?
Yes.
I feel like you're more of like a beloved icon. Like people just think you're so funny and it's such a great thing.
To an extent, but like
but then there's a degree of backlash.
Have you seen
too,
my
right?
Genius interview?
Yes, and I've noticed that it's started to get a little hate.
Yes.
I saw PewDiePie's video where he included it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's going pretty viral too, just because I did a little interview and then But yeah, the stage thing. Okay, so I was invited to that event where like that was going on, and so like I was on stage and like there was a lot of people on stage because like the security there wasn't too good. And so when there was a lot of people on stage, like the fire marshal was about to shut everything down. So the guy that was promoting the event, he was like, get up there now, get up there now. So when I got up there, I was flossing, and then some guy put like his phone in his way. And so I knocked his phone out of his hand by accident.
Was this a guy that you found intimidating? He was kind of like a big guy?
Nah, he was just a guy with his phone in his hand.
I just could imagine that would be a pretty awkward situation for you.
Yeah, and then like because I don't want to knock anybody's phone out of their hand.
Right, people might get mad about that.
Yeah, and so okay. So I knocked his phone out of his hand, and he was like, get out of here, get out of here. And I was like, okay, and I just left. Like, we were still on the stage. I just wasn't, like, right there in the middle anymore.
Okay, so people kind of tried to paint the whole thing as if they just kicked you off stage, like, nah, fuck that dance, or fuck this kid.
Yes, the thing about the internet is that they always want to see your downfall. They make everything positive negative. I mean, that wasn't really positive, but it wasn't really negative either. Like, if it was somebody super duper famous that kicked me off, that would have been pretty bad for my image. But I mean, like, it's really not that big a deal.
Is it kind of hard for you sometimes to take the level of hate that you get or to get used to it?
All of my comments nowadays are not even my comments anymore. They're just, hey, you got kicked off stage. Or, hey, your Genius interview was whack. Just stuff like that. So, like, I kind of just got used to it because, I mean, I read through my comments all the time. And that's all I see.
But then in real life, you don't get the negativity, right?
Yes.
In real life, it's all love.
Yes, in real life, I've never had one person come up to me and say, you're irrelevant or something like that. You got kicked off stage. No, I've never heard that ever.
Right.
Because social media is just a place where people can be mean and there's no consequences.
And it sucks because it's like anybody, like if you were to look at any of those people who are talking shit to you, 99.9% of them would not say something negative to a 17-year-old kid who seems like he's perfectly nice in real life. But online, it just breathes some kind of power into him, huh?
Yeah.
Shit's crazy.
Honestly. So
you had a good time at that show afterwards? Nothing too dramatic happened?
After I went off stage, everything shut down. So we kind of just left and went to another show.
Just so you know, that happens at a lot of rap shows. The fire marshal comes and kicks everybody out. It's kind of
because that happened at the club before that.
Really?
Yeah, we was at a performance before that. That one got shut down. We went to that one. That one got shut down, and then we went to another one, which was okay.
Crazy. Who's the most famous person that you met so far?
Probably Cardi B.
Wow.
Yes.
And she knew who you were and everything?
Yeah.
How was that?
That was pretty cool. She was like, she thought I looked taller on Instagram.
Okay. What was your impression of her?
She's short.
She is short.
She's like 5'6".
Okay.
5'5", 5'7", I don't know. Shorter than me.
Wow, yeah. I was on stage at this fest, and she came out and performed.
Oh, you flexing?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Flexing.
No, I was on the billboard and everything, like hosted by Adam 22. I was like, this is weird because it said my name right next to Cardi B. I'm like, man, that's weird.
Keep going.
Although, like a year ago, I wouldn't have thought it was a big deal to have my name next to Cardi B. But then all of a sudden, one day, it just seemed like a big deal. It's like Kodak up there too.
Okay.
Anyway,
you're really flexing right now.
I'm really flexing on you right now.
Story,
you want me to
please.
keep going?
Yes, please keep going.
I don't even remember what the fuck were we talking about.
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
You were on stage with her or something?
Oh, I was just saying that she didn't strike me as super tall, but she had these big ass heels on, and she just completely kicked them off and was just walking around barefoot, just loving it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's not really a good story. So, what about your Genius interview? Though, do you agree that it's cringy?
Yes, but that song is pretty cringy as well. So
You're not proud of it anymore?
compared to my new music, no, definitely not. My new music is straight heat.
Right.
Straight heat.
Do you are you a big Napoleon Dynamite fan?
I saw the movie. Yes.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
You saw it like right before the video shoot?
No,
Like-
I saw it a couple years before actually.
Okay. But they can't. That wasn't your idea to do that for the video.
Nah.
It's pretty funny though.
Thanks. I look just like him.
So what do you see as like the future of the Backpack Kid? Like what do you want to accomplish with this fame that you have right now?
My biggest goal, I would say, is to get into acting. Music short term, acting long term, because acting can go way longer than music. Because in the music industry, you can be relevant for so long, and then everybody just flushes you out. Acting, if you become big in the acting world, you're there forever.
You don't have any acting experience yet?
I've done a few cameos.
Okay. Like in music videos, that kind of thing?
Yeah, music videos and movies and TV shows and stuff like that.
Any that really stood out? Any music videos or anything that were really any good stories?
I was in Katy Perry's music video.
What was it like meeting her?
She's really nice. She's really nice. Because she's the one who brought me up on stage at SNL.
Right.
Yeah.
Which was pretty. You think it was her idea, or?
Yeah, she said it was.
So she's kind of like she's forever like an integral part of your career.
Yes, she definitely helped me blow a lot.
That was really nice of her.
It was very nice. She's really nice. Like, you can't even tell that she's famous. Like, she talks like the way everybody else talks.
Unless you're her servant.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't know.
I mean, I'm sure that there's people in her life that she acts like a fucking pompous bitch to.
You think so?
Everybody has to, right?
No, I'm pretty nice to everybody.
Yeah, that does seem like it probably is true for you.
Yeah. Oh, you flaming.
But I don't know. It's like, from my perspective, it's like, I consider myself a pretty nice guy, but if you're like the Uber Eats driver that's driving around the fucking store for 20 minutes and can't figure out where I am,
I mean, you can get mad at people.
they would probably be like, wow, this guy's an asshole the way he's talking to me on the phone.
Yeah.
That's just an example of, like, you know, when you think about like that isolated incident, people could think you're a total asshole. Or that's the problem too, is you ever have somebody, like, you ever have a bad fan experience where somebody comes up to you for a photo and for whatever reason, like, you're not able to do it, or you can't do it or whatever.
Let me tell you, one
and you
time,
let them down and you feel like shit about it because that's all they have to judge you on.
Kind of like one time I was at Planet Fitness. I was just chilling, lifting.
What were you working out?
Can I please finish my story?
I'm sorry that that's so funny. Yes.
Okay, so I was at Planet Fitness. I was at the bench press.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then, okay, so I was lifting my weights, you know? And then some guy just comes over and just starts recording me. He's like, hey, I'm with the Backpack Kid at Planet Fitness right now while I'm just over here lifting the bar.
Just trying to get better.
Yeah, and then
that's fucked up.
Yeah, like he could have at least waited until I was done.
Right.
But no, he just came up with the camera and then like I was lifting the bar. And
Right.
then, yeah.
That's super lame, yeah.
And then I bet
really
he's going
bad.
to tell all of his friends that the Backpack Kid wouldn't participate in his video because he was lifting the bar.
You're lucky that it didn't end up on World Star, you know?
Oh my gosh.
That would've been-
Everything negative about Backpack Kid ends up on World Star. I saw getting kicked off the stage was on their website. DJ Academics started clout chasing the name Backpack Kid because that video got so many views on his page. He posted a video probably a few days later from like a year and a half ago of some dude coming up to me and like floss battling me. And then that one got
like it just happened.
Yes, and then that one got a lot of views on his page. Like watch those videos on DJ Academics page and then look at all the other videos around it and look which one has more views.
So you think DJ Academics is a clout chaser?
Yeah.
Oof. So you want that smoke. You ready?
No, I'm just giving facts.
This is what's going to happen. He's going to be drunk as hell off Hennessy on his Twitch stream.
Yeah.
And he's just going to start screaming, fuck the Backpack Kid. Backpack Kid ain't got no Billboard hits.
He taking my clout, so he might as well just give me some.
Give it right back. Yeah, just like that. No, but that's how you could sort of start to get people to take you more seriously as a rapper.
Yeah.
Is if you see DJ Academics like at a concert or something, you just sort of pow, pow, pow. That clip will get on World Star. That'll do numbers.
Sure.
You serve him up. Hey.
No, he likes Big Macs.
Why do you say that?
Because his comments.
What, the comments always say he likes Big Macs?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, his comments are funny because like
His comments are really funny.
His fans live to roast him.
Yes, that's all they do in his comments.
I like that. I like when they do that to me too. It's fun.
Me too. It happens all the time.
But you still get. Is it possible if somebody drops a comment that's like a little bit too real or a little bit too personal that your feelings could get hurt?
Nah, because they're not gonna say it to me.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
Bunch of bitches.
Low-key.
So what do you like concern yourself with like time wise at this point? Is like making videos a big highlight for you and stuff?
Content is really important to me because I'm a content creator. People know me for my content, so I gotta create content. I mean, I don't gotta create content, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Do you like link up with like other creators and you collabs and shit a lot?
All the time.
That's tight. Who have you worked with that's been fun?
Magic Jack, do you know him?
Yeah.
Magic Jack, he's so, bruh, I just met with him before I came here. He's so funny.
Yeah.
Like every time he gets ready for his magic trick, he goes to a corner in the room and turns around and gets the trick ready so nobody sees.
Oh, wow.
And then every time he does that, he just goes to a corner and turns around and it's so funny.
He pulled a quarter out from behind your ear or what?
No, he did this thing. Hey, you see this thing right here in my hand? Like it was on his hand and he transferred it to my hand.
Wow.
And like it was not on his hand anymore. And like I can't get it off.
You can't even right now.
No, I can't get it off. Like, there's no way it's coming off.
That is weird.
Yes, I don't know how he did that either. He didn't touch my hand at all.
Wow, that's creepy. I have no idea.
That's crazy. And then, like, there's another thing with the ring where it was like, it was in his hand and then it was on your shoulder. It just appeared.
Wow. That's insane.
Yes. Yes, it is.
You ever do videos with like Supreme Patty in them?
I want to, but we can never be in the same place at the same time because they live... I think in Miami. Yeah, and I'm in Atlanta.
Patty told me you might be moving out here, though.
Huh?
Patty told me you might be moving out here.
I need to move out here, too. Yeah. Atlanta's fun and all, but LA is definitely the move.
Yeah, I think for somebody like you, it's definitely the move.
Yeah, because everybody's in LA, and everybody that's not in LA goes to LA.
Who would win in a dance battle, you or Roy Purdy?
No comment.
Have you ever been, like, side by side battling with him?
With Roy Purdy?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's never happened. Okay. Have you ever met him?
Yes, I've met him one time. It was actually the day before I went on SNL in New York. He was in New York for something for Connecticut, I think, or Jersey.
Okay.
Something like that. And he was in New York at the time, so we just made a video.
Wow, that's tight.
To Playboy Cardi's Magnolia, because we was in New York, and we were Millie rocking.
Classic time period, though. When that song first came out, that was like the most viral shit.
Yeah, that's when Cardi was really popping.
Yeah, that was good.
I mean, I'm not saying he's not popping now. I mean, he hasn't dropped anything recently.
Die Lit, album of the year.
Yeah, but I mean, like, recently.
Yeah, he's probably got some stuff coming on the way.
Oh, for sure.
He got that Lamborghini from Iggy Azalea, though.
I saw that.
We got to find a girl to buy you a Lamborghini.
Nah, I can buy my own.
Really? You have Lambo money?
Not yet. I will soon, though. I'm only 17.
You got time to get the Lambo money.
Yeah, I got time.
And once you have Lambo money, don't spend it on a Lambo. That would be a really bad thing to spend it on, for the record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no plans on getting a Lambo. I just want a Tesla. Teslas are my dream cars. I don't need anything else but a Tesla.
Everybody at Elon Musk on Twitter and tell him that the Backpack Kid needs a Tesla, and maybe he'll come through with the discount.
Yeah, give me a Tesla.
Yeah. Elon Musk. He's out here smoking weed on the Joe Rogan podcast. He could hook up the Backpack Kid with he should have you in an ad campaign too.
Yes. and then give me a free
They
Tesla.
should give you a signature car.
Give me a Backpack Kid Tesla.
What are your other interests besides, being an Instagram star? Like anything else that you're interested in that people might be surprised?
I play video games.
What do you play?
A lot of stuff.
Don't say Fortnite.
A lot of stuff.
Just kidding. Do you play Fortnite? What, are you scared that people are going to stream snipe you or something?
No comment.
What, are you embarrassed about your skills? I don't understand this.
You don't understand why I can't say anything about Fortnite?
Why? You can't say anything about Fortnite?
Nah.
Why? I don't understand. Oh, because of the game. Oh, the lawsuit. Yeah.
There you go.
Right. Sorry, I didn't really get much of a chance to prepare for this, for a record. I only knew about this for like an hour before it happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I didn't think of that. That would have been actually a really obvious question for me to have ready. So, what about your lawsuit against Fortnite?
I can't really talk on that.
No comment. Yeah, I saw that coming.
I can't talk on that. Like, me, myself, I'm not really suing. I'm a minor. I can't legally sue. That's the adults.
Right. Blockboy JB.
Is he suing too?
I don't know, but I saw a lawsuit saying he was, or an article saying he was thinking about it.
I saw a tweet that he said, he was like, should I sue Fortnite or not? And people were like, yes. So, I mean, if he joins, he joins. If not, I will.
Yeah, if he doesn't join, he's a bitch.
I mean, I don't know about that. That's kind of mean. I mean, you don't even know him as a person. How do you know?
I know Blockboy.
Oh, okay.
He's not a bitch though.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Oh, all right.
How do you think you would do in a battle against him?
What kind of battle?
Dance battle or a rap battle?
No comment.
What do you think is more viral, the shoot dance or the fucking or the floss dance?
Floss for sure. Floss is everywhere. Floss is worldwide big. For sure.
You don't think Ninja's like killing it with that New Year's Eve thing?
Nah.
Was that a step backwards?
That was a step backwards, yes.
I think that was only a step backwards for him. Mm-hmm. And yeah, even so, okay, it's like, what's wrong with that? Mm-hmm. Everybody's got to take a L once in a while.
Nah.
Ninja's gotten so big that it's just the fucking spotlight is on him. People want to see him fuck up.
Yes, that's how it is for everybody. Backpack Kid too. People love to see Backpack Kid fail.
Did you feel like you got more support as you were growing? And then now that you actually are like really kind of mainstream and everybody seems to know about you, now is that when you're getting the backlash?
Kind of, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, at this point, I'm getting so much hate for no reason. Like I'm just chilling, so I mean, I don't really care. But that's outweighing the love on my page comments wise.
You think it's outweighing it?
I mean, like, when you look at the comments, you see more hate comments than you do love comments.
Listen, it's a vocal minority, meaning that it's a small percentage of people that are hating on you, but those are the ones who are leaving the comments. All the people who love you or at least like know who you are and think that you're cool or whatever, it's like they don't really have that much of a reason to comment,
a supporter, hey,
you're great. Yeah.
Everybody's a supporter in person. Nobody's a hater in person.
It's true. I agree. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anything else that we should talk about? Just the music.
Yeah, music. Yeah, I just dropped a project with Swag Hollywood. It's called Swag Pack Kid. Definitely go listen to that. Straight heat, nothing but bangers. Yep.
Do you TikTok?
Do I TikTok?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You use the app?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Why?
I don't know. I've yet to use it either. I
don't use TikTok.
You don't use Triller?
I'll use TikTok and you use TikTok.
I don't use it.
I'm not using it.
I'm down to do it.
I'm not. Never mind.
What, do you use Triller?
For like videos, yes.
Is Triller just the hood version of TikTok?
Not really, because Triller, like, it only has songs. I mean, you can do like no song either, but man, I think TikTok has more songs. Triller doesn't have a lot of songs.
Were you ever a Musical.ly kid?
For a little bit.
Were you popping on there?
Nah, I had like 37 fans.
Right.
And then I just like quit.
I've never been on Musical.ly. For the record, I've never been on Triller or TikTok either, so I don't really know what I'm missing out on there.
Triller is kind of its own social media, kind of like you can post and like you can see other people's pages and stuff.
Do you want smoke with PewDiePie since he talks shit about you?
I mean, he didn't really talk shit about me.
He just kind of called attention to the meme.
Yeah, he's just growing me more.
Yeah.
Everything's exposure.
But you should threaten him, and that way you could get your own round of publicity, like the Backpack Kid says.
No, I don't want to beef with nobody, because like.
Nah, that's true.
That's just not who I am. I'm not gonna beef with somebody just because they were talking about me in a video.
In the short term, it would be pretty viral and entertaining. If you said like, PewDiePie, I will fuck you up. Next time I see you, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
Yeah, that would go pretty viral. But
I am coming to Sweden.
I'm not gonna clout chase off of some beef.
Resist the urge.
I have my own clout.
You do. That's good. But you don't have 80 million YouTube subscribers. So you could get a little chunk of those.
I can get my own.
You should talk shit about TSeries.
I'm not gonna talk shit about anybody.
You know who TSeries is though?
No.
It's the Indian music channel that is like threatening to have more subscribers than PewDiePie.
Oh, how many subscribers do they have?
Like he has 80 million and they have like 79 million. They're like right behind him, but they were about to pass him.
And I know what you're talking about.
Everybody started shouting him out, and then that made him get a shitload more subscribers.
I think that channel is like really inactive compared to
TSeries. No, it's huge. They post a million times a day. Like it's like
compared to PewDiePie.
He posts once a day, but TSeries will post,
But
every poppin' new Indian
and
music video. I think the stuff gets a shitload of views. Yeah, it's just like the biggest thing in India, and Indian people are like getting online more.
There's like 1 billion people in India.
There's a lot of people, and they're all starting to get online more and more. So now they're all just hanging out on on TSeries. Luckily, myself, I also hang out on TSeries. I'm a huge TSeries fan. All right. So it was dope getting to talk to you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. You too.
Yeah. What do you got planned for the rest of your time here in LA?
I leave tomorrow morning, so.
Okay.
I have a meeting with Netflix, but that's it.
Wow, you're gonna get your own show?
My biggest goal for Netflix is to get on season 3 of Big Mouth.
Wow.
Big Mouth is my favorite show on Netflix. It's so funny, and I feel like, why not?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Big Mouth
No.
yet? Okay, well, Big Mouth, do you know what it is?
No.
Okay, so Big Mouth is a show on Netflix about like these middle schoolers going through puberty and stuff. And I feel like I'd be a great character on that show.
That honestly, I could see you playing that in a movie for sure.
Thank you.
It's like a kid going through puberty.
Yes.
You seem like you're going to be suspended in that state for a while.
Yeah, so. I feel like I'd be a great character on that show.
That's good. That's good. That's cool though. Yeah, a little Netflix meeting. Nice. Well, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have smoked before you got here.
Okay.
Just so you know.
It's a legal state.
It is a legal state, so we did not break the law, and that is important.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes, it is.
Very good. What's your social media that you want them to follow?
Follow me on Instagram at the Backpack Kid, because that's where you can follow me at.
Did you have to spend like $20 grand to get that name?
Huh? No, what happened was...
You get a hacker to get it?
Nah. My manager, he has a connect with Instagram. And like, it was a really inactive account that hasn't been used in like 4 years. So we just kind of like grabbed the title.
Yeah, they'll hook it up on that kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice. Okay. The Backpack Kid. Appreciate you, man. What's your real name?
My real name is Russell.
Russell. I like that. My dad used to always say that he wanted to name me Russell. And then Adam ended up being like a compromise.
My mom said that she was going to name me Anna.
Anna, if you were going. Wow.
Yeah, she thought I was a girl at first.
That would have been weird.
That would have been really weird on my birth certificate.
I could have been Russell.
I could have been Anna.
Weird, man. I ended up Adam. All right.
I ended up Russell.
Russell. But do you like the Backpack Kid better or what?
It's either or.
But your friends just call you Russell?
Yeah.
That's good.
But like in public, the Backpack Kid.
It works.
Yeah. Because like, I'm used to responding to both.
Right. I mean, that honestly is a point that I would make is like, don't turn your back on your own meme. Because sometimes people will like have something that is their joke and everybody thinks it's funny. Everybody thinks it's cool. But then they'll start to be like, nah, fuck that. I don't want to just be the Backpack Kid. Don't call me the Backpack Kid anymore. I'm not wearing this backpack ever again. It's not worth it. It's like you gotta roll with what works. Like if people like something, play into it a bit,
Yes. And then you got to branch out too.
You have to branch out too.
Yes, definitely got to branch out.
But people just don't want to see you abandon your base of why they loved you at first.
People don't want me to win.
Oh, this is true. There's a degree of that. Once you start winning, they start hating.
Yes, and that's been since day one.
True. All right. Hey, it was dope talking to you, Russell.
Thank you, Adam.
My man.
For sure.
Appreciate you, bro. Hey, this has been No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes.
And
Bang.
YouTube.
And YouTube.
Did you already say YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm